Welcome back, cinephiles, to another episode of Real Talk, where we dive deep into the heart and soul of cinema. I am your host, Josh Bell, and today we're continuing our exploration of cult classics. These are the films that may not have set box office records or won countless awards, but they've captured the hearts and minds of audiences around the globe. Now, when we think of cult classics, one film that immediately springs to mind is the unforgettable Harold and Maude. Directed by Hal Ashby and released in 1971, this is a film that has left a mark on the world of cinema. It's a film that defies convention, challenges norms, and celebrates the beauty of embracing life's quirks and eccentricities. From its offbeat humor to its poignant themes of love, morality, and the pursuit of happiness, Harold and Maude is a true gem that continues to resonate with audiences to this day. So grab your favorite movie snack, cozy up on the couch, and join us as we journey into the world of Harold and Maude. It's going to be a real treat. All right, let's start by unraveling the plot of Harold and Maude. Picture this. We're thrust into the life of Harold, a young man seemingly adrift in a sea of existential ennui. He belongs to a well-to-do family, but his material wealth is overshadowed by a profound sense of detachment and disillusionment with the world around him. To cope with his existential angst, Harold stages elaborate and often shocking fake suicides, each one more theatrical than the last. It's his way of rebelling against the stifling expectations of his mother and society at large. A rebellious act that speaks volumes about his inner turmoil and a longing for authenticity. But Harold's carefully constructed facade begins to crack when he encounters Maude, a radiant force of nature who defies categorization. Despite their stark age difference, Harold finds himself drawn to Maude's infectious zest for life and irreverent approach to the world. Their initial encounter sparks a series of whimsical adventures, from stealing cars to crashing funerals, each one a testament to the transformative power of their friendship. Through their escapades, Harold begins to shed the shackles of his privileged upbringing and embrace the spontaneity and joy that Maude embodies. As their bond deepens, Harold and Maude's relationship evolves into a tender and unconventional romance, defying societal norms and expectations at every turn. But their newfound happiness is tempered by the specter of mortality, looming large over their every interaction. In the end, Harold and Maude is a celebration of life in all its messy, beautiful, and fleeting glory. It reminds us that true fulfillment can only be found in embracing our quirks, following our passions, and forging meaningful connections with others. So whether you're a seasoned cinephile or a newcomer to the world of cult classics, buckle up for a cinematic journey that's equal parts heartwarming and thought-provoking. Harold and Maude is more than just a film. It's a philosophy, a way of life, and an ode to the human spirit. So with that, we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the soundtrack. So let's set the stage with the soulful melodies of Harold and Maude. Cat Stevens, known today as Yusuf Islam, the maestro behind the soundtrack, weaves a tapestry of emotions that perfectly complements the film's whimsical narrative. First up, we have Don't Be Shy, a folksy anthem that serves as the film's unofficial mantra. Stevens' velvety vocals coax us into a world of boundless possibilities, urging us to shed our inhibitions and embrace life's adventures. It's a song that dances on the edge of optimism and melancholy, much like Harold and Maude themselves. Then there's If You Want to Sing Out, a jaunty tune that bubbles with infectious energy and irrepressible joy. It's a carefree melody that playful lyrics capture the essence of Harold and Maude's rebellious spirit, encouraging us to follow our hearts and march to the beat of our own drum. But it's the song Trouble that tugs at the heartstrings with its haunting melody and introspective lyrics. Stephen's plaintive vocals lay bare the complexities of love and longing, mirroring Harold and Maude's tender yet tumultuous relationship. It is a song that speaks to the fragile beauty of human connection, reminding us that sometimes love is worth the risk. And let's not forget, Where Do the Children Play? This haunting ballad serves as a poignant meditation on the state of the world, asking us to consider the consequences of our actions and the legacy we leave behind. Its melancholic melody lingers in the air after the final chord fades, a haunting reminder of the fleeting nature of life. Together, these songs form the beating heart of Harold and Maude, infusing the film with depth, warmth, and an undeniable sense of soul. Cat Stevens' music serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path for Harold and Maude as they navigate life's twists and turns. It's a soundtrack that transcends time and space, inviting us to laugh, cry, and ultimately to reflect on the beauty and fragility of the human experience. So whether you're listening to the soundtrack on vinyl, streaming it online, or just as part of the movie, one thing's for certain. Cat Stevens' music will continue to stir the soul and inspire the film goers for generations to come. A timeless testament to the power of cinema to move us in ways we never thought possible. We'll take another quick break here. When we come back, we'll get into some of the themes contained within Harold and Maude. So let's take a journey through the thematic wonderland of Harold and Maude. Because this film isn't just a story, it is a kaleidoscope of ideas, blending that existentialism, romance, rebellion, and the celebration of life into a captivating cinematic experience. At the heart of Harold and Maude lies the theme of existentialism, an ongoing theme in a lot of these cult classics. Harold, our protagonist, finds himself grappling with the fundamental questions of existence and purpose. Trapped in a world of privilege and expectations, he stages elaborate fake suicides as a form of rebellion against the monotony and meaninglessness of his existence. His actions speak volumes about the human condition, reflecting our innate desire to assert control over our own narratives in the face of life's inherent absurdities. Enter Maude, a vivacious septuagenarian with a zest for life that's infectious. She becomes Harold's unlikely mentor, guiding him on a journey of self-discovery. Through her whimsical worldview and irreverent antics, Maude teaches Harold to embrace the chaos and uncertainty of life, to find beauty in the mundane, and to seize each moment with unbridled enthusiasm. But Harold and Maude is more than just a tale of existential angst. It's a rebellious anthem against conformity and complacency. Harold's refusal to conform to societal norms, from his fake suicides to his unconventional relationships, serves as a poignant reminder that true freedom comes from embracing one's authentic self, regardless of the consequences. Yet amidst the rebellion and existential pondering, love emerges as the film's most enduring theme. Harold and Maude's relationship defies any societal conventions and transcends their ages, proving that love knows no boundaries. Their bond is a beacon of hope in a world often clouded by darkness, reminding us that love has the power to transform even the most jaded souls and ignite the spark of joy in the bleakest of circumstances. And then there's the ever-present theme of mortality, which casts a shadow over the entire film. Death is not something to be feared or avoided, but embraced as an integral part of the human experience. Harold and Maude's acceptance of mortality allows them to live life with a sense of urgency and purpose, cherishing each moment as if it were their last. In the end, Harold and Maude is a celebration of life's complexities, contradictions, and fleeting beauty. It's a reminder that in a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, there is still room for love, rebellion, and the pursuit of meaning. So whether you're a dreamer, a rebel, or a hopeless romantic, there's something in Harold and Maude that will resonate with you on a profound level, leaving a mark on your soul long after the film ends. We'll take another quick break here, and when we get back, we'll break down the cast and the crew. So let's take a moment here to look at the brilliant minds, both behind the scenes and in front of the camera, of Harold and Maude, whose collective efforts shaped this gem into the beloved cult classic it is today. First and foremost, we have the visionary director, Hal Ashby. Known for his unorthodox approach to filmmaking and keen eye for authentic storytelling, Ashby brought a unique perspective to Harold and Maude. His ability to balance dark humor with profound themes of love and mortality is evident throughout the film, creating a rich tapestry of emotions that resonates with audiences. Now let's talk about the creative genius behind the screenplay, Colin Higgins. With Harold and Maude, Higgins crafted a narrative that really transcends genres, blending elements of comedy, romance, and existentialism into a seamless and captivating story. His sharp wit and keen insight into the human condition breathe life into the characters of Harold and Maude, making them feel both relatable and unforgettable. And of course, we can't discuss Harold and Maude without highlighting the incomparable performances of both Ruth Gordon and Bud Cort in the titular roles. Ruth's portrayal of Maude is iconic, imbuing the character with a sense of whimsy, wisdom, and warmth that shines through in every scene, and Bud Cort giving a nuanced performance as Harold, capturing the character's complex inner world with remarkable depth and vulnerability. But there's the brilliance behind Harold and Maude extends beyond these lead actors. The supporting cast, including Vivian Pickles as Harold's disapproving mother and Cyril Cusack as the priest, each bringing their own unique flair to the film, adding layers of depth and complexity to the story. And let's not forget those talented crew members who work tirelessly behind the scenes to bring Ashby and Higgins' vision to life. From the cinematographers who capture the film's visuals to the editors who meticulously craft each frame, every member of the crew played a vital role in shaping this film's distinct aesthetic and atmosphere. Together, the cast and crew of Harold and Maude created a cinematic film masterpiece that continues to captivate and inspire audiences, and their collective talents and creative vision transformed a seemingly simple story into a timeless meditation on love, life, and the human experience. Harold and Maude stands as a testament to the power of that collaboration and creative expression in filmmaking. It's a film that celebrates the beauty of life in all of its messy, unpredictable glory, reminding us to embrace each moment with open arms and fearless heart. So here's to Hal Ashby, Colin Higgins, Ruth Gordon, and Bud Cort, among the countless others who poured their heart and soul into the making of this film. Now we'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll discuss why this is considered a cult classic. So let's break down the enigma behind the cult status of Harold and Maude. This film isn't just a cinematic gem. Like all the others, it is a cultural touchstone that continues to enchant and inspire audiences worldwide. First and foremost, Harold and Maude defies easy categorization. Boldly straying from the beaten path of mainstream cinema, its dark humor and unconventional romance challenge traditional storytelling norms, offering viewers a fresh and provocative cinematic experience. The film's refusal to conform to genre conventions sets it apart from the crowd, inviting audiences into a world where laughter and tears intertwine in a dance of irreverence and poignancy. But beyond its surface charm, Harold and Maude is a timeless meditation on the human condition, exploring themes of love, life, and the pursuit of meaning with depth and nuance. Harold and Maude's unconventional relationship serves as a powerful metaphor for the universal quest for connection and understanding, resonating with audiences of all ages and backgrounds. Their journey of self-discovery and liberation inspires viewers to embrace their own quirks and eccentricities, celebrating the beauty of individuality in a world that often demands conformity. What truly sets Harold and Maude apart, however, is its ability to transcend time and space, resonating with viewers across generations. While the film is firmly rooted in the countercultural spirit of the 70s, its themes and messages are as relevant today as they were when it was released. In an age of increasing conformity and homogenization, Harold and Maude stand as a beacon of individuality and authenticity, reminding us to march to the beat of our own drum, embrace the richness of life's tapestries. Harold and Maude has also cultivated a devoted fan base and grassroots following over the years. Fueled by that word of mouth and those midnight screenings, its reputation as a hidden gem has only added to its allure, attracting a diverse array of cinephiles, misfits, and rebels who find solace and inspiration in its offbeat charm and irreverent humor. And let's not overlook the film's enduring influence on pop culture, which extends far beyond the confines of the silver screen. Harold and Maude has inspired artists, musicians, and writers across various mediums, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape. Its iconic imagery, memorable quotes, and timeless themes have solidified its place in the pantheon of cult classics, ensuring its continued relevance and resonance with audiences around the world. So Harold and Maude is considered a cult film for a multitude of reasons. Its ability to challenge conventions, resonate with viewers on a deeply personal level, and maintain a timeless relevance ensures its enduring popularity and status as a beloved cult classic. So whether you're a seasoned cinephile or a curious newcomer, there's something undeniably magical about Harold and Maude that continues to captivate and inspire audiences, cementing its place as a true cinematic treasure, hopefully for generations to come. We'll take a quick break here, and when we come back, we'll talk about some trivia. All right, so let's take a look at some of the intriguing trivia surrounding Harold and Maude and the talented individuals who brought the film to life. First, did you know that Harold and Maude almost didn't see the light of day? Despite its eventual cult classic success, this film faced numerous challenges during production. Initially, studios were hesitant to greenlight a project with such an unconventional premise. It wasn't until director Hal Ashby's persistence and passion for the project, coupled with writer Colin Higgins's unwavering support, that Harold and Maude finally got the green light. And how about the casting quirks? Can you imagine anyone other than Ruth Gordon embodying the free-spirited Maude? It's hard to believe, but originally the role was considered for Groucho Marx. Thankfully, fate intervened and Ruth Gordon graced the screen with her iconic portrayal. Her whimsical performance is now etched in cinema history. And a surprising tidbit, Bud Cort, who portrayed Harold, had zero acting experience before landing the role. Talk about a natural talent. Director Hal Ashby spotted Cort while he was working as a stand-in on another film and was immediately struck by his unique presence. Cort's debut performance as Harold captivated audiences and cemented his status as a young rising star. Now shifting over to the soundtrack, Cat Stevens wasn't even the filmmaker's first choice to compose the music. Originally, they approached Elton John for the task. However, due to scheduling conflicts, Elton John had to decline, paving the way for Cat Stevens to step in and create the soul-stirring melodies that perfectly complement the film's emotional depth. But there's more. Despite its eventual cult status, Harold and Maude struggled at the box office upon its release in 1971. Despite glowing reviews from critics, the film failed to attract a wide audience initially. However, its quirky charm and poignant themes gradually found an audience through word of mouth and those midnight screenings, eventually solidifying its status as a beloved cult classic. And then some behind-the-scenes magic. Many of the film's most memorable scenes were improvised on the spot. Director Hal Ashby encouraged his actors to explore their characters and relationships organically, resulting in moments of genuine emotion and spontaneity. For example, the scene where Harold plays the banjo for Maude was entirely improvised by Bud Cort, adding some authenticity to their budding romance. And finally, Harold and Maude has left an indelible mark on pop culture, inspiring countless tributes, homages, and adaptations over the years. From music videos to stage productions to fan art, its influence can be felt far and wide, a testament to its enduring legacy and timeless appeal. So Harold and Maude, again, a testament to the power of creativity, perseverance, and imagination. From unconventional casting choices to improvised scenes and its unforgettable soundtrack, every aspect of this film is a testament to the magic of cinema. So the next time you watch Harold and Maude, or the first time you watch, remember these trivia tidbits and marvel at the fascinating journey that brought this beloved film to life. We'll take one more quick break right here, and when we get back, we will wrap up this episode with a summary and our rating. So let's wrap up our journey through this whimsical world of Harold and Maude and see what we've uncovered about this timeless cult classic. Throughout our discussion, we've uncovered the rich themes that are woven into the film Harold and Maude, from its exploration of love, life, mortality, existentialism, and its celebration of individuality and nonconformity. The film serves as a poignant reminder to embrace the beauty and chaos of existence. At the heart of Harold and Maude lies the extraordinary chemistry we see between our leads, Ruth, Gordon, and Bud Cort, their performance breathing life into the characters of Maude and Harold, infusing them with depth, complexity, and an undeniable charm. It's their dynamic relationship that serves as the beating heart of the film, drawing audiences into their world and inviting them to share the journey of self-discovery and liberation. And can't forget the incredible soundtrack courtesy of Cat Stevens, with its soul-stirring melodies adding an extra layer of that emotional depth to the film and elevating it to new heights. Now, as for my critical rating, I'd give Harold and Maude a solid 7.5 out of 10. While its unconventional storytelling and thought-provoking themes make it a true cinematic gem, there are some moments where the pacing could be tightened and certain plot elements feel slightly dated. However, these minor flaws pale in comparison to the film's overall impact and enduring legacy. But hey, don't take my word for it. Whether you're a diehard fan experiencing Harold and Maude for the first time, I encourage you to dive in and experience the magic for yourself. Trust me, I don't think you'll be disappointed. And before we sign off, I want to remind you, your feedback and thoughts are invaluable to us. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions, don't hesitate to reach out to us at therealrealtalk@gmail.com or connect with us on Instagram and Threads at realrealtalk. And join us next time as we continue our exploration of cult classics with a review of Terry Gilliam's Brazil. Until then, keep watching, keep loving, and keep those reels rolling. Thanks, everyone.